Halo 2 Anniversary brought an awesome armor set to the elites in the form of the Halo 2 Honor Guards and changed them up and made them look just really menacing and sweet. In today's video, I want to have 4 of those to my collection, so we're going to be working on that here. We're going to be using a ton of green stuff along the way. I started out by just working on the thighs and the thigh guards just a tad. These are going to be pieces that I was going to be going back to later and detailing more. For now, we had to work on the main piece of the thigh. I really wanted to make some figures that were cool and unique and different and something that I could really be proud of. Not that I'm not proud of a lot of other work I work on, but these were just going to be something that a lot of people were going to really enjoy and I think like, and that made me really happy to start and work on this project. At the back here, we added a little bit of tape to the back just to kind of cover up that hole so I could make it look just like it does in the game. And then I just slowly applied green stuff all along the back, as you see. Then I'm cutting away various different areas, smoothing things out with water and a brush, and then sculpting it to where it's all nice and smooth so I can add my pencil detail later. This is kind of that weird alien elite back that you have in the Halo 2 Anniversary, and I did my best to copy it, and I think I did pretty good on all of the figures. Also added a little bit of green stuff to the very top to give it that nice round mound kind of look, and I was super happy and pleased with how that turned out. Basically just used my Dremel here and then cut and scored how I needed the helmets to look, and these were going to be the base parts for the actual Honor Guard helmets themselves. I figured I wouldn't want to completely customize the helmets and I would just use existing things that I already had, and since I was customizing the whole figures, I might as well just use the helmet as well. For the mandibles, we're doing very simple little green stuff worms on the actual head, and then we're just sculpting it to shape and attaching the helmet after. These are going to be the arm braces on each side, wrap green stuff around twice, and then we're adding a little bit more detail work onto the legs. Cutting and scoring, carving everything to look as perfect as I could possibly get it was really the goal in this project. So after 3 days of work, we've gotten to this point on all of my Honor Guards. I've made 4 of these, and I think that's why this is taking so long, is because I'm continuously making 4 of these Honor Guards instead of just one, or like one particular figure and then a different kind of figure. And retracing over all these little steps, I mean, I can give you a better idea. This guy is pretty detailed, I would say, and he's just eaten up a lot of time. Now, I have really big plans for this project. I wanted to have like a Mercy figure, as you can see. I forget what mission the Halo 2 ruins are on, where you actually go and you kill a prophet, but I kind of want to make a diorama and mock like that. So this is going to be a 2-part series to actually finish everything and make it look good. But we're going to be finishing up the Honor Guards, finishing up with green stuff, and then painting them. And then in the next part, we're going to be working on the Mercy and all that. So yeah, this project is eating up a ton of time, a lot of work, and I'm really excited to get these figures done because I think they're probably going to be my best work. Anyway, let's get back into customizing. Now we had to move over to a cheap knockoff Honor Guard that I got off eBay, and I'm cutting off the main important parts on the shoulder pads. Then I'm just carving it to how I think it looks like in the Halo 2 Anniversary game, applying this piece of plastic with some green stuff right onto the figure. Same thing with the other two like angled pieces that are coming off the Honor Guard. and I applied them on each side. This immediately made the honor guard look so much better and more game accurate. I got really excited when I was able to put those on. For the thigh guards, I had to add a lot of green stuff detail and sculpting, and this took quite a while to do all of them, but I thought they looked really good in the end. Then I just applied them right into place with more green stuff and stuck them down. It made the honor guards look way bigger and more menacing, which was the whole point of making them so big on the thigh guards. A little bit more game accurate. After that was finished, I needed to work on some of the other wrist elements, the wrist guards. Then these pieces are going to go on top of the helmet, so I'm just tracing out 8 of them right now that I did a little cutout stencil, and then I'm going to be cutting them out of this really thick, nice plastic and placing them right on top. Now these need more work later on, but for now they work perfectly. And now we're placing them right on top of the honor guard helmet, and that automatically makes it look just so much better and more game accurate. It's kind of crazy. But that's what we had so far. Now I'm just showing you my various different paints that I'll be using. And we got right into painting. I had to pretty much base coat everything in red for the armor and then keep a lot of parts black. The nice thing about this was it's pretty much black, red, and a little bit of orange and gold, so it was really easy color concept and very easy to imitate. Just started carefully applying the red paint all along the figure, not getting it into any of the black areas that didn't need to be red, and just worked on every single one of those. Doing this ×4 definitely took a long time, and this whole project took a ton of time to do, but it was so worth it in the end to have 4 honor guards that I'm going to be able to use time and time again for different projects. Also painting up the little mandibles here, doing my best not to get them onto the actual figure, and going over everything once or twice with red paint. Also doing all these little bits of details with the red paint, going around on the arms, and just making sure everything is as game accurate as possible. Now I have to go in with black and do some black highlighting on the feet and on a few more areas on the upper part of the torso. Now we're going to be going in with our orange/gold, have that really nice glowy gold effect that the honor guards have. Alright everyone, here they are, my Halo 2 anniversary honor guards. And before I get into everything and kind of unpack them, these things took so long to make. Like ridiculously long, and I don't necessarily know if I was just working slow or if doing all the minor details just take a while, and they're not even complete in my eyes. I still want to put like another 10 hours into them. I've already put like 25 to 30 hours, I would say, into these, which is just crazy. Like, I've been working every day on them, and granted, they look really good. I mean, they are not perfect by any means. They are not. And I did a little bit of a sloppy paint job in the end, just because I have to kind of get this video out. But overall, I am extremely happy that I own 4 of these. I'm going to use these figures in so many videos in the future, so many dioramas, so many pictures. They are just so nice. Not to be like into my own work, but I'm actually like proud of something. Like, these are really cool in my eyes. So if you are new here and you want to help support the channel, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, because I'm stepping up the game a little bit on my end, I feel, and I want to continue to make really awesome stuff for you guys all the time on this channel. I want to continuously throw new ideas, different styles, and so many different things, and this is, I think, a really good step in that higher quality. And obviously, like I said, I still need to do a little bit of a better job on some of the paint job around here, like this area. Like, there's some work that still needs to be done on these. But overall, I'm very happy with them so far. But anyway guys, that's all that I have for today. These are crazy. There is going to be a part 2 to this video. I want to do a little bit of a profit in a chair, and these guys are going through like an old diorama or just something really cool for the next part. So definitely be looking out for that. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.